Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today we will be presenting our topic on basement construction for construction technology. My name is Putri and together with my group members we will present our case study on basement construction in commercial buildings. Before we begin, let me introduce our team members who work on this project. We are Muhammad Daniel, Ahmad Ashraf, Nur Fahanim Sada and myself Putri Nuruddina and Nur Aina Hazika. Now let's move on to the introduction of our presentation. Basement construction is an important part of commercial building development because it helps maximize land use, especially in urban areas where space is limited. Besides providing parking spaces, basement also accommodate building services and storage facility while improving the overall functionality of the building. So the aim of this study is to evaluate the design consideration, construction method, materials, equipment, testing, effectiveness, and also the cost of basement construction. To achieve this, we compare two case study which are Central ICT Mall and Setia City Mall in Shah Alam.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Daniel bin Syahrul Badri. Now I will talk about ICT Mall Shah Alam. As you can see in the slide, this project is located in Shah Alam, Selangor. It is built in a great spot that is very close to nearby homes, office, a hotel and a fun theme park. Inside the mall, there are a shop, a supermarket, cafe and a movie theatre. But this is not just a place to buy things. The main goal is to give local residents, office workers and tourists a friendly, lively place to eat, shop, hang out and relax together. Now, let's look at the teams making this happen. First is the developer. Two companies own this project together. The first one is Central Patana on 60% and second is ICT Properties on 40%. For the building itself, SA Architects did the design and Persona Metro is our main builder. So let's look at this slide. Now I will talk you guys about the design consideration. For the outside look, the mall use smooth curve, unique 3D shape and changing LED lights to match the digital theme of ICT. To keep traffic moving smoothly inside, the big anchor shops are spread out across different floors so crowds don't get stuck in one place. And focus on the basement, ventilation and flood safety is use a 3-level underground design. This setup gives driver more space and keeps columns out of the way. To keep the air clean in the basement, powerful jet fans are used to clear out car exhaust fume. Also to protect the mall from flash flood, the project used raised driving ramps and a heavy duty drainage system. And lastly is materials and heavy machinery. Let's look at what we need to build it. For materials, we are using special low E glass to block heat, strong steel structure, and LED wall parts, and pre-made concrete pieces. To get the job done, the crew relies on heavy machinery like concrete pumps, excavator, and mobile cranes. Thank you.
Moving on to our first case study, which is Central ICT Mall. This project adopts the conventional bottoms-up or basement-first construction method. In this method, the basement structure is complete first before the construction of the upper floor begins. So the construction process starts with the site preparation and deep excavation, where diagram wall were installed to support the surrounding soil. Next, the rough foundation and retaining wall were constructed to provide a strong foundation for the building. After that, the superstructure, including the columns, beams, and slab, was used, followed by the roof construction and the facade and finishing work such as aluminium cladding, low E glass, and the LED facade. Finally, the building underwent structured ventilation, fire safety, drainage, and drainage testing to ensure that it meets safety requirements and was ready for operation.
Setia City Mall is located in Setia Alam, Shah Alam, Selangor. It is one of the largest shopping mall in the area and serves as a major shopping, dining and entertainment destination. The project was developed through a joint venture between SP Setia Berhad and Lendlease. Construction started in 2011 and the first phase was complete in 2012. Due to the increasing demand for retail and entertainment facilities, the mall was expanded in 2021. The expansions added about 400,000 square feet of retail space, bringing the total net lettable area to over 1.2 million square feet. Today, Setia City Mall has more than 300 retail outlets, including fashion store, restaurant, and entertainment facility. The mall also includes sustainable building feature to improve energy efficiency and reduce environmental impact. It continues to support the local economy by creating employment opportunity and attracting visitors to the area. The developer was SP Setia Berhad together with its joint venture partner Lendlease. They were responsible for planning, financing and managing the overall development. Green Hill Resources Sdn Berhad acted as the client and also the facility manager, ensuring the mall operates efficiently after completion. The building was designed by Archie Center Sdn Berhad, while the Lendlease project team managed the construction process and coordinated all project activity. The construction work was carried out by various appointed contractors. Meanwhile, the Shah Alam City Council or MBSA ensured that the project complied with building regulation, planning requirement and safety standards. Overall, the cooperation between all the parties helped deliver Setia City Mall successfully with good construction quality, effective project management, and sustainable building performance. Setia City Mall follow a green building concept to reduce energy and water consumption. It used energy-efficient lighting, air conditioning system, rainwater harvesting, and water-saving fitting. The mall also support recycling, food waste compost, electric vehicle charging station, and bicycle parking to promote environmental sustainability. The mall was designed to provide a comfortable shopping experience. It has wide walkway, comfortable seating, and natural delight. Family-friendly facilities such as baby rooms and children's play area also improve convenience for visitors. Safety is a priority at Setia City Mall. The mall is equipped with fire alarm, sprinkler system, smoke extraction system, and clearly marked emergency exits. CCTV camera and security monitoring are also installed to ensure visitor safety. The mall was designed with future expansion in mind. Its layout allowed additional retail space to be added when needed. This was proven by the successful expansion complete in 2021, which increased the mall retail area and improved its facilities. Setia City Mall used high-quality material to ensure the building is strong, durable, and energy efficient. The main structural material are reinforcement concrete, structural steel, and precast concrete. This material provides strength and allows large open space inside the mall. For the building appearance, materials such as glass curtain wall, aluminium cladding, ceramic tile, granite finishes, and composite wall panel were used. To support sustainability, the mall also used low E glass, insulated roofing, and energy-efficient lighting to reduce heat and save energy. Various equipment and machinery were used during the construction of Setia City Mall to improve productivity and safety. Tower crane and mobile crane were used to lift heavy material and structural components. Excavator and backhoe loader carried out earthwork, excavation and site preparation. Concrete pump deliver fresh concrete, while concrete vibrator remove air pocket to produce stronger concrete. Scaffolding system provides safe working platform for worker, and boom lift were used to reach high area during facade, mechanical and electrical and finishing work. The use of this machine helps speed up construction, improve work quality, and maintain site safety.
For the construction method of Setia City Mall basement, it used the conventional bottom-up construction method. So it starts with the site preparation, the earthworks excavation before the foundation and basement structure were constructed. So this project used the board pile foundations to transfer the building loads safely to stronger soil layers. So another material used were the reinforced concrete for the columns, beams, floor slabs, and also basement structure, which it provides the high strength and also suitability. To improve the construction efficiency, tower cranes, concrete pumps, and also excavators, mobile cranes were used throughout the project. So these machines help to transport heavy materials, pour concrete, and also install structural components safely and efficiently. During the finishing stage, architectural works, mechanical and electrical services, and also internal finishing of the basement were completed before the building underwent the testing and also commissioning. So for the testing, the first one is the pile integrity test (PIT). It is to be installed to board piles using the sonic echo methods to detect any internal anomalies, necking, or structural defects within the concrete shafts. So the second one is the static load testing. The selected sacrificial or working piles were subjected to physical load testing to verify that their actual load-bearing capacities met or exceed the strict safety factors required by the Malaysian structural codes. So the last testing is subterranean water tightness and barrier testing. It is to ensure that the structural joints, water stops, and specialized membranes were completely impermeable, preventing long-term moisture ingress before the basement facility was transitioned into operations.
Now let's look at the main challenges we face, which are summarized on this slide. First, digging 3 level deep right next to a busy highway was a huge risk. There was a constant danger of the soil shifting and water leaking in, which threatened to make the whole pit collapse. Second, we had to deal with groundwater ingress. Because the water table in this area is naturally high, water kept rushing into the excavation site. This made the wall unsafe and caused serious project delay. On top of that, the weather didn't help. Heavy tropical rainfall and sudden downpours constantly risked flooding the site and putting our daily work on hold. Finally, lifting massive precast concrete pieces and heavy steel roof trusses high up in the air was highly dangerous. It required perfect planning because any mistake could cause a major accident or completely ruin our schedule.
The solutions to the challenges that arise for the construction basement of ICT Mall, the first solution is the excavation was stabilized by using the diaphragm wall, the retaining walls, and also dewatering system to provide ground support and control the groundwater. So to reduce the flood risk, the contractor installed the temporary drainage, some pumps, and raised the entrance levels. So next one, the heavy structural components were safely installed using the tower cranes, mobile cranes, and also detailed lifting plans. At the same time, the worker safety was ensured through the PPE, regular safety inspections, trainings, and also continuous site supervision. Moving on to the next solutions for basement construction of Setia City Mall, it used the same solution, which are the diaphragm wall and dewatering system.
The project also adopted the top-down construction method, which allowed the basement and superstructure to be built at the same time. This is to reduce ground movement, improve structural stability, and shorten the construction period. So in addition, temporary glory holes were used to remove excavated soil efficiently while construction continued above ground. Finally, good coordination, detailed scheduling, and effective communication among all stakeholders help to minimize any delays and ensure smooth project progress. Overall, both projects shows that using the right construction methods, proper safety measures, and effective project management is essential to complete large-scale construction projects successfully.
I will explain analysis between Central ICT Mall and City City Mall in terms of construction method, performance cost, implication, and overall effectiveness. First is similarity and difference in construction method. Both projects use reinforced concrete as their main structural material and bore pile as the foundation system. However, their construction methods are different because of their site condition. For SCM, it used the conventional bottom-up construction method, where construction starts from the foundation and continues upward. Since it has only a standard basement, the construction process is simpler and easier to manage. On the other hand, Central ICT Mall has a 3-level deep basement. Because of this, it required diaphragm wall, deep excavation, groundwater control, and a basement-first construction approach. Before building a superstructure, this made the project much more complex. In summary, Central ICT Mall has a higher technical complexity while City City Mall focus on a simpler and more efficient construction process. Next is performance comparison. Both malls achieve good structural performance because of they use reinforced concrete and proper quality control during construction. However, Central ICT Mall require additional waterproofing system, retaining structure, and groundwater control due to its deep basement. These measures are important to prevent water leakage and resist hydrostatic pressure. Meanwhile, City City Mall has fewer structural complications because most of the building is above ground. This allows construction to be completed more efficiently while still meeting safety and structural requirements. Overall, both projects perform well, but Central ICT require more engineering control, where Setia Alam Mall benefit from faster construction and simpler structural conditioning. Let's take a look at the cost implication. Central ICT has a higher construction cost because of deep excavation work, diaphragm wall, and waterproofing system are more complex mechanical and electrically installation. In comparison, City City Mall has lower construction costs to aid simpler structural design and reduce underground work. It also includes sustainable structures such as rainwater harvesting system, which help reduce future operating and maintaining costs. Therefore, although Central ICT Mall has a higher initial investment, City City Mall is more cost efficient while maintaining good construction quality and sustainability. Let's discuss the overall effectiveness. Both projects successfully achieved their purpose as commercial shopping mall, but each project has different strengths. Central ICT Mall is more suitable for dense urban area because it maximizes land use with its underground basement and is capable of handling complex engineering challenges. On the other hand, City City Mall perform better in terms of construction efficiency, sustainability, and user-friendly design. It also provides better operational efficiency through its sustainable feature. In conclusion, there are no single project that is better every aspect. Central ICT Mall is better choice when land in limited and complex underground construction is needed, while City City Mall is more suitable for projects that prioritize cost efficiency, sustainability, and simpler construction.
In conclusion, both Central ICT and Setia City Mall are successful commercial development, but they use different construction approach based on their project requirement. Central ICT involves more complex underground and basement construction, making it suitable for high-density urban area. However, this also results in higher construction costs and more challenging site management. In contrast, Setia City Mall focused on construction efficiency, sustainability, and user comfort. Its conventional construction method helped reduce costs while maintaining good quality and environmental performance. Overall, neither project is better than the other. Each project is designed meets its own objective and site condition. This comparison show that the most successful construction method is the one that best suit the project requirement.